confusing thing for me. Then grammar too. Then the small patterns like articles, then prepositions. Sometimes I was eating
Yes,
prepositions. Sometimes I was eating articles. So, and these are the things I. Very good morning. Welcome to the session. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am, and thank you. What about you, ma'am?
I'm also great. Thank you so much for asking. May I know about yourself since we are meeting for the very first time?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Uh, as you know that my name is Mukesh Kumar, and I'm from Jharkhand, Hazaribagh. Do you know Jharkhand?
I was there for two
And
years.
oh yeah, that's good. And there are six members in my family, and currently I'm pursuing graduation. I am third year student, and my hobbies are to play cricket and watching cartoons.
Cartoons or anime?
Cartoons like Motu Patlu and Jungle Book.
Seriously? Great.
Yeah, seriously. So
So do you read those comic books too?
books, yeah, I read. Uh,
Comics,
when
that is not
I read
books, comics, yes.
comics books, yeah, comics books. No, I don't. I have to study, and I don't have time to read comics book.
You don't have time to read books, but you have time to watch cartoon.
Yeah, because I like to watch.
Okay, that could
And
be a reason. Okay, you like to watch and you don't like to read. Because already there are a lot of stuff to read and study all day. I guess that's why you feel monotonous to read again and again and just switch to watch something. Great. Okay.
yeah,
How did you find me?
through YouTube, ma'am. I think you are in YouTube and you are running a channel
Hmm.
in YouTube.
Yes.
There I find there are lots of videos available, and
So
I watch them. What
when did you
what
find? When?
last night, no, yesterday I find, and after that I want to connect with you, and I want to talk with you, and here we talking.
Yesterday you found me, and you are lucky that you got a chance to talk to me today itself.
Yeah,
So some people are
yeah,
waiting for really a long time, and through this video, I want to tell you guys, everyone who is watching the video, that just send me an email again. Remind me once if you are waiting for a very long time. I guess this guy is very lucky. He got a chance very early. Okay, happens. So
thank you for the
yesterday
ma'am.
I yesterday I found you. It is past, simple past.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So why do you want to learn English? Though I know reason why youngsters are
There
trying
are
to
so
learn,
many
but
reasons.
still. Hmm.
Yeah, ma'am. There are so many reasons. If you want to go abroad and interviews to want to crack interviews, you have to you have to a better communication skill. So that's why I want to improve my spoken English. That's the
Okay.
reason.
So you wanna go abroad
Yeah.
for higher studies,
Yeah, higher studies, you can say.
or is there any like idea in your mind, the great idea which you want to start, kind of a business, and you want to start from there, or you want to do something there?
Yeah, I have the idea. I want to, I want to go abroad, and after that, I want to uh, introduce a company which I think I'm unable to express.
You are unable to express. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Happens. Okay. So tell me first, how was your day? What did you do
Yeah,
after waking up?
I have to prepare my uh, food because
Hmm?
I'm living in a hostel, and I came the city, Hazaribagh, and I came here to study
Okay.
and for higher studies.
Hmm?
Uh, so that I have to cook my food myself, and
Hmm?
after waking up, uh, I go to cook, and
Okay,
I
after
just
waking up,
had a lunch.
I
I
just.
just had a lunch, and after that we are talking.
Okay, you had lunch at 11:30 itself. Or
No,
did you have
I,
breakfast?
Yeah.
breakfast. Okay, no worries, happens. No worries. I guess you are talking to me for the very first time or talking to any stranger for the very first time. Is that so?
This is my second. This is my second time
Second
that I'm
session.
talking in stage. Yeah.
With whom did you talk? Who was the first?
Uh, Sufi Rani ma'am. She's also running a YouTube channel.
Okay. I haven't, I think I have heard the name, but I don't know about the channel and all. Okay, no problem. Okay. So tell me, did you know how to cook or you learned after coming here?
Uh, I I I didn't. I don't know how to cook that time when I was in my home, but
Hmm.
I came here and after that I learned from my mother. My mother taught me how to cook and all that.
So your mother taught you or over a call, like on WhatsApp calls?
No, sometimes in whenever I was in my home, I like I watched how to cook and all that. And if I want to cook something else, something interesting, and
Mhm.
so I call my sisters, and after that she taught me how to cook.
They guide you. Okay. So
Yeah,
you observe whenever you go home, you observe carefully like
yeah.
how they are cooking or what are the ingredients they are putting and okay, great. I guess you are
Ma'am, uh,
hmm,
I want to ask a question that whenever I'm going to speak English. First, I have to, convert Hindi to English, and after that, I have to speak. So it
hmm.
takes too much time. Sometimes I got stuck. So how can I get rid of that?
Start listening directly in English. In which language do you listen?
Uh, I watch. I already told you I watch cartoons and movies in English.
In English. So once you start
Yeah,
listening, once you start spending much time with English, directly English, like you don't
yeah,
need to learn anything or watch or see or read anything in Hindi. If you are focusing on enhancing your English, I'm not saying that you don't need to learn or read Hindi. I'm not telling that. I'm telling that if you are focusing to learn English and that thing, if you are watching in Hindi, is not good, that particular thing which you are considering for enhancing your English, you have to simply watch, read, or see in English directly. Okay. Okay.
okay.
And I guess in which language do you think?
I think Hindi, and after that,
In
I
Hindi.
convert in English.
That you convert. Okay. So talk to many people, like frequently. There are many
That was the
applications
problem.
where
That is the problem. And
uh,
there are no peoples to converse with them. So
now that is an option. People are not like every YouTuber faces that, every learner faces that. Even people around me don't speak English. They always talk in Hindi with me, and I always talk in Hindi with them. So friends who are in touch with me, if we talk over a phone, if we talk on WhatsApp, still we talk in Hindi. No one has those friends, no one has that environment, but that is now an option. We have to create the environment online, and luckily many people have created already. So just go, send emails, connect with them, and very frequently try to practice with learners. Okay.
I have joined a spoken class in offline.
Hmm.
So my English guide told me that if you want to get fluent in English and improve your English speaking, just speak. Speaking comes by speaking, and after that, I connect so many people in online, and you are the second that I'm talking. In video calling.
Okay. Try to interact in video calls. That would be better for you to work upon your style or how to use hand gestures,
Yeah.
non-verbal communication. You will be able to work upon your expressions and all, and you have to maintain the eye contact, that too. So things that you have to learn through this, so you should try that. Why are you using peoples?
People.
Peoples,
People.
people is plural.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Sometimes
Yeah, I understand that, no worries. When you were mentioning many people, I have talked many with many people. So once you are mentioning many, your mind knew already that you are using plural. That's why you make it peoples, many peoples. Because of many, you used s. Otherwise, I guess your mind
Yeah.
already knew that people is a plural. But many gave you that, like, you have to use s. It happens, no problem. People. Okay. So do you have any question for me first before I ask you any question?
You, ma'am, I have asked my problem, and you told me that
Yes. Yeah.
what I have to do. That is
Okay.
the-
So
So
there
I
is
want you to know, ma'am, you know, you
no, I
where
don't
you
know.
learn English. Okay, ma'am, that was my common word. You know, let it
I
be
know
go.
that. Yeah.
Okay. So
Tell
my
me.
question is that whenever you are learning English, so what's the problem you have faced in that
Hmm.
time?
Many same. Like I was using plural, singular. Like when I'm talking about his, I'm using her. In between, if I'm
Yeah.
talking about he, I'm using she, and the pronunciation problem was there. Still, s and sh always. She, she was always a confusing thing for me. Then grammar too. Then the small patterns like articles, then prepositions. Sometimes I was eating
Okay.
prepositions, sometimes I was eating articles. So, and these are the things I think I have improved by reading. When you read, when you listen, right? When you listen, you get the context, what they are talking about. But when you read, you even focus each single word, that is, am, are, and the, and the to, for, in, on, at. Every single word you focus upon while reading, which I have observed. While listening, you miss those prepositions, articles. And that's true,
Yeah.
right? Because we are not that much attentive while listening, so we miss those small mistakes. And when we start speaking, we start making those mistakes. So simultaneously, when you are listening, as you mentioned that you watch every cartoon or everything in English, start reading too. Okay.
Okay. Thank you for the suggestion, ma'am. I will do that.
Yeah, sure.
And
I know
ma'am,
it is a difficult task because you are already pursuing your graduation here. You have to study a lot, but start reading 2 pages in a day, 10 minutes in a day. That would be good. Okay.
so ma'am, what's your hobbies, ma'am?
I mentioned that I love reading books
Okay,
and love
so
talking to people too.
you told me that you are from Rajasthan. Am
Hmm.
I right? So
Yes.
what's the thing there we must have to visit, and what is Rajasthan famous for? Something
Okay.
interesting.
The question which I don't ever like you asked. See, I am not the person who loves a lot of travel and who loves visiting places. I love meeting new people. If I visit any place here, I am here in Jaipur right now. So if I visit any place, I always see, people there, or like if I see foreigners, if foreigners are there visiting the place. So I always try to talk to them, go to them and ask something, but I always keep myself back. I don't know. And because of that reason, only because I don't like history, so I don't know much about the things. And I love talking to people, I love meeting people. That is my genre. So there are many places in Rajasthan which you can visit. Even in Jaipur itself, Jaipur, that is pink city now. Udaipur, no, not Udaipur. Maybe no. Jodhpur is a blue city, so you can visit that. Udaipur is white city, I guess. So there are different, I guess, history behind that. So you can read, or you can, if you are interested in traveling. I am not. Even I can say that if I have the interest, that I would have started vlogging, because I visit, but I visit for people, I visit for foreigners. If I can get anyone to speak with, that's why, not for the place particularly. Hmm.
Foreigners come to India, and after that they make the video and post in YouTube, and we guys are just watching and enjoying.
Yes, yes. If you have interest, you can start. What would you like to do? Do you ever think that I should start something on social media? I should have a YouTube channel or anything?
Yeah, I think that I should start a YouTube channel, and whatever same thing I want to do, whatever you are doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I will post
But,
videos, and yeah, it will also improve my communication and confidence also. I think I watched a lot of videos of conversation, so I think that I can also
do that.
be like this. Yeah.
And you are right, that will boost your confidence, that will improve your communication skills. And if you are lucky, you will get some money from YouTube. That is again yeah, and yeah, you can do that. This is even right way to track and be consistent with the journey. That will make you consistent. Okay. Yeah. So there is a situation for you. If you get a chance to become a boy, you are a boy. If you get a chance to become a girl for a day, what would you like to try?
Okay, that's a good question, ma'am. I have to think of
You can take your time.
what okay,
Think
what I could
properly.
do.
Hmm.
Ma'am, I'm unable to, think and what I do when I got a chance to.
Seriously?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm unable to think. There are so many things. What can I say?
Share 2 or 3 things which you like to try. If there are so many things in your mind, try to share 2 or 3 with me. I would love to listen that.
Okay,
Girl,
I haven't thought. I haven't thought that.
you
that
should have think,
I
you should have thought about that too. If I'm a girl, I would love to wear sari. I would love to try jewelry. I would love to try bangles. I would love to try have different kind of hairstyles. Many things are there. I would love to grow my nails. Anything. Okay, no worries. There is let me write down in the chat box, and you have to tell me the meaning of this. Do you know the meaning of this in the chat box?
a house of cards. It means I think unsafe place. I think there are persons playing something. You can see.
No, a house of card means a poor
Can I
plan.
say what?
A poor plan with weak foundation. A house of cards.
Just a minute, ma'am. Just a minute.
Okay, then we have to wind the session up right here. It was really lovely talking to you. And your English is good. You can become a fluent speaker very soon if you put a little effort in that and be consistent with the journey and start reading. Yeah, start reading that. Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, then. Yeah, you're welcome. Bye bye. Have a great day.